In this edition of RIN TV, the ECB falls short of expectations. The European economy helps boost earnings for two insurers. The IMF on the economy in the U.S., where workers' comp costs are down, but disability is on the rise. And AM Best looks at captives. All this and more. You're watching World Risk and Insurance News on RIN TV. Hello, I'm Marisa Christian, and here's what's happening in the world of insurance. What a difference a week makes. Only days after financial markets rallied behind Mario Draghi's commitment to the Eurozone, global markets dipped on the ECB president's latest statement, which fell short of the specifics many analysts were hoping to hear.
Based on our regular economic and monetary analysis, we decided to keep the key ECB interest rates unchanged. At the same time, economic growth in the euro area remains weak, with the ongoing tensions in the financial markets and heightened uncertainty weighing on confidence and sentiment. Risk premia that are related to fears of the reversibility of the euro are unacceptable. The euro is irreversible. Policymakers in the euro area need to push ahead with fiscal consolidation, structural reform, and European institution building with great determination. The Governing Council, within its mandate to maintain price stability over the medium term, may undertake outright open market operations of a size adequate to reach its objective.
While the European economy continues to struggle, its two biggest insurers, Allianz and Axa, posted better than expected results for the second quarter. Both companies are benefiting from consumers turning to the relative safety of traditional life insurance rather than risk investing in volatile financial markets. The IMF weighed in on the U.S. economy this week, and it's not a pretty picture. Here, North America Division Chief Roberto Cardarelli commented from Washington.
The reality is that we think that the economy will remain slow for the rest of this year and for 2013. The U.S. consumer will need to continue to save in order to rebuild the wealth that they have lost with the crisis. Consumers from abroad won't be much help either, because growth prospects abroad don't look particularly exciting as well. But we're confident that from 2013 on, with the economy accelerating, there's going to be more jobs created in the U.S.
The U.S. economy is having an impact on workers' comp and disability claims. The National Academy of Social Insurance says workers' compensation benefits declined in 2010, while overall employer cost as a percent of payroll declined as well. And in another study, the National Council on Compensation Insurance reports that since the recession began, the duration of temporary total disability benefits has been on the rise. If you'd like to see more on the workers' comp and disability surveys, visit our on-demand library. The Vermont Captive Insurance Association hosts the largest captive conference in the U.S. this week. Certain to make the agenda, the economy. Indeed, according to AM Best, U.S. captives are struggling this year. In its first Monday program, AM Best's Stephen Shirico reviews the challenges facing captives.
On the underwriting side of the house, we notice combined ratios creeping up. Underwriting income suffered significantly in 2011 compared to 2010. And on the investment side of the operating performance scenario, yields are suffering. There is a continuing soft pricing cycle in most lines of business that have continued well into 2011, and we're noticing into 2012. There has been some growth in premium, 9% in net written premium in 2011 compared to 2010. The last thing that's affecting on the positive side, the growth of captives, premiums and surplus, is companies' utilization of their captives. Everybody's looking at how to use their capital that are in those captives to address the business risks of their parent companies, and they're looking for new and unique ways to use their captive. Captives still did make quite a bit of net income. It was down from the year before, grew surplus by 4%, and BCAR scores still remain high across the captive industry. So we are still in a stable outlook situation. However, we're continuing to monitor it, and if things continue to decay out toward 2014 and 2015, the captives that we rate may be squeezed enough as a group that we'd be concerned and put a negative outlook on the industry.
If you'd like to see Stephen Shirico's entire report on captives, visit our on-demand library. As always, we appreciate AM Best and their contribution to our program. If you have a video news report you'd like to submit for consideration, contact us at media@rin.tv. Well, that's our program. I'm Marisa Christian. Join us next time for more world risk and insurance news on RIN TV.